that.
So, we're going to our spot. We're gonna
Crash tonight.
crash for the night. You guys who have donated to us, thank you. God. Oh my God, you guys are making me cry. We love you guys so much. I hope you guys know that.
You're second from the end, right?
Did my stuff freeze up again?
No. Last one I got the latest update.
Mary, we will be live early in the morning, honey. I am tired. Got oxygen. We're going about 30 miles from here, and we're going to call it. We're going to set sleep so everybody can figure out what's going on. We're getting a lot of miscommunication from both convoys, and we're not sure what's going on. So, and everybody in our convoy,
Tighten it.
we're super close. You guys, we just met 3 days ago, and we're family. We're tight, like Wolverines right now. So I'm feeling okay. And we're exhausted. We had a hard day yesterday, a long day yesterday. We haven't had good food this whole damn time. You know, you can only live on sandwiches and chips for so long. And we're exhausted. And that's why many of you will remember I asked you to pray for one of the truckers in the convoy that went to the hospital yesterday. He hadn't had good sleep or food in 5 days. His body quit. They had to sedate him and put him to sleep so his body could rest. He's awake today. He's doing better. But he's still in the hospital. And our convoy leader sees that we're tired and we're exhausted. We're hungry, and he wants us to rest before we go any further. We feel like we're getting kind of yanked around here. So,
What's that?
yes, we did, Mary. Thank you so much. You guys are making me cry. You guys don't have to do that at all. Thank you, Timothy. And so, yeah, Caitlin, we're not sure because we're getting miscommunication out of both parties right now. And we're not sure what to do because we're getting too many different stories. Hold on, honey. I don't know. My husband don't know either. Yeah, cats. It's been rough. I know, TJ. I know. You guys have to understand. The people at the Speedway and the people at Dominion, they are giving us conflicting stories on what to do. So we're kind of messed up right now on what we're supposed to be doing because nobody's communicating very well. And our convoy leader sees that we're tired and he said, we'll figure it out in the morning. Okay. God has my back. I know, Phyllis. Thank you. I know. And all you beautiful people that are praying. Please understand, you guys, when I left my home, the only family member I told I was doing this to was my son. My family are just now finding out I'm here, okay? I'm having, yeah. So, Romo, I can't go there. I really need you guys to hear me. They're being too many conflicting stories. I did not tell my family I was coming because if something was to go down bad, I didn't want them being harassed. And I felt like the least they knew, the better they'd be. Linda, I don't know. I just know bad things are happening, okay? That's all I can say. I can't go into details. But some bad stuff happened. So, Timothy, you're killing me, my God, you guys.
Okay, who am I talking to?
I know, guys, I know.
Dan, copy of Dan, okay? Yeah, okay, you better run that trigger. Right?
Love you, brother. Timothy, I put up with Timothy. I would like to meet you when we get back home, if that's okay, brother. Yeah, promo, it can be that bad. Let me tell you, I am not at liberty to speak right now.
Hey, y'all caught up with us now.
But Timothy, I love you.
Okay. We don't want to get a big space like we did before.
You guys are amazing people. You're amazing.
Got a tanker off on the shoulder. He's a little ways off.
Chatty, is your name Kim? If your name's Kim, yes, we got it. Thank you. What's this one?
Cash app.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, Kathy, yeah, I got it, Kathy. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. No, we're not going home. We are not going home. No. It is, Mary. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Hi, Sandy. Hi, honey. Did we just take 95 north?
No.
We took 95 south, Gigi. Love you, Caitlin. Yeah, probably Paul, but right now we gotta do this. RBA. I don't know what that is. You guys, we're not going home. Hold on. I don't know where we are right now. I mean, we're trying to figure this out. We've been yanked around today pretty bad. I'm just going to tell you that. Donald, if you could, please do so. Please do so. And keep in touch with me. If you come back, we'd love to have you in our convoy. There's been some bad communication between the other two. We're getting
Good news is we got another big convoy that's going to roll in, meeting up with us here.
Roner Duff, thank you very much for that $50. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. For a good steak dinner, I am definitely going to take you up on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I'm told there's another one coming out of Ohio again. So they're coming. They're coming. I take it you're Ohio boys? You look it. Just kidding. I'm in Ohio now. I'm up in Northwest Ohio. But I'm a 717 boy, Pennsylvania.
330. Born and raised. PA. And I'm tuna boy 717.
I don't really know how long to wait. Looks like everybody's done.
Just say, hey, get over here.
Just trying to get him off.
Yeah, they're seeing the live stream of me standing here doing nothing. And they're like, oh, he's up there. Hi. I have no jokes. I'm not talented in any way. I can't sing. Can't tell jokes. Sometimes I could drive.
I'll donate $100 to the.
What's that? You want to start prayer meanwhile? You want to do the prayer? You want to get going now with that? You don't want to wait any longer? It's up to you. You ready to go? Can you sing the national anthem? You can't sing it? Why don't you come up here and try it? I can't do it. Well, come on up. Do the prayer now.
Do they all know about the spirit thunderstorm coming in tonight, 60, 70 mile an hour winds?
I'll try to remember to announce it.
Just a word or two before the prayer. You know, this morning at the meeting, there were so many people gathered here. All of us come from different backgrounds, and a lot of us for different reasons. It made me think of...
We got to hold on. The convoy's pulling in right now. Gonna need you guys to probably come this way a little bit as they start coming down. They got trailers and everything coming in. I got, yeah, they're coming. This is Kip's convoy coming in to join us. Kip is joining in with us. He's right there, coming down.
All right, so you just heard it right there. It's official. This is the convoy that was an hour south in y'all were asking me about it yesterday in Fredericksburg. This is Kip's convoy joining in the People's Convoy. Brian just said it right there. So this is the Fredericksburg convoy that was down there. I don't know the name of that convoy. I just know it as Kip's Convoy, and officially moving in. Yeah, so that's what they said. It's the American Freedom Convoy.
You're going to hang out with me for a while, okay? You're going to hang out with me for a little while, okay? You want to hang out up here? Yeah, you want to stay up here with me? You want to do me a favor? Just don't...
This kid's having the time of his life. Good boy.
Boy, if you thought we were large before. Or if you thought we were small before. This is what teamwork looks like. This is what unity looks like. This is we, the people. They're still coming in off the road. Still out on the road.
So Brian just told me that they knew this convoy was coming. They didn't know when it was coming, and it just worked out that they showed up in the middle of this, what was getting ready for the drivers' meeting. So pretty incredible moment happening, expected, but not timing expected, but pretty great. The lost parents have been found. We found the parents, and little boy's just having the time of his life looking at all these big trucks. That was a really sweet little moment right there. No, these are trucks coming from a whole nother convoy that was about an hour south that was talked about in the drivers' meeting yesterday. And Brian said he wished them well, and they had his support, but they were not going to be joining the convoy. And then all of a sudden today, just now, it was announced as they were coming in, guess who's coming to join the People's Convoy? They were saying the 65-mile-an-hour winds expected tonight. Here's their boss. American Freedom Convoy joining in with the People's Convoy and a whole lot of trucks. truck.
Tell them thank you.
You just did.
Thank y'all.
It's good seeing you today.
You too.
Name checked out. Thank you. Thank you so much for that $50 super chat. I appreciate you. You've been amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank
Anybody can hear me over the horns. If it starts raining hard, we'll break away until the rain stops, then we'll come back about the time the rain stops. It's a small band coming through. So if it does start pouring down rain, we'll break away and we'll have to play this part. And then once the rain clears, we'll come back here again. So you can start.
this like the I-10?
No, I think they're already somewhere.
Okay.
Not I-10.
All right, thank you. See, it's not all trucks. Not all trucks. Pickups, it's cars, RVs. The trucks just get the showcase. Everybody thinks the trucks are cool. Right there, guys. There's a man right there. He's famous. There's a man right there. There's a man right there. All right, we're having a live stream war here, guys. All right. Aren't those pretty on the inside? Big fancy RV. Very nice. I just come walking over here just to see them. We're coming off the highway. Again, right here, let's see. Here's my finger. See my finger? Okay, go right up through here, around up there, and those lights are still the convoy. They're still coming in off the road. Every time I wanted to put a drone up right now, I would love to put a drone up. I just don't want to do it. Get down there! Have you been?
It is coming, brother.
Have you been keeping count?
No, I'm getting count. They come from where they're from, the northern route, the southern route.
I saw half a dozen.
I just told these guys, I'm going to blame this one on the guy that blows the snowboard. I'm so glad they made it, man. Fuck it, it's one of the guys towards the front, like, where did you come in from? Where's a lot of it's the southern route, again, like you guys can, and the northern route, they came together and pulling in here, yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, folks, I'm entering here and the screen went black. I don't know why.
I think there's going to be a few. Dang, I need one of those shirts. Yeah. I need more. Where'd you get that? I got it up on the base.
Let me get up and check and find out what's going on here. Noisy out there. It is noisy. All right. I'm in the cab of the truck. And I'm going to try to see what's going wrong here. Black screen. You can still hear me. Okay. What that means is the battery's going dead. Wouldn't you know? Doggone it. I even got my extra battery plugged into this thing too. So let me find out what's wrong. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the stream off and check my battery. Let me see if I can do it this way. We're right back. Let me see.
Teresa Stone, thank you very much for that $15 PayPal. I really appreciate you. As the rain comes down and I clean that lens off a little bit, try to keep you dry. But thank you so much for supporting WYSIWYG TV. I really appreciate it.
I definitely watch too much TikTok.
All right, everybody. I think it's what's it going on 7? Let's plan on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Meet back here at 8 o'clock. We'll let everybody get parked. Let this calm down. Let this little rain come past. Plan on 8 p.m. 8 p.m. right back here. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna have it.
8 p.m. It might actually get worse before it gets better. Gonna go find some shelter in the truck. We'll take you in the truck with us for a bit here.
'How's dinner in the rain?
Good, good. Man, I was
Right?
starved. I hadn't eaten all day.
Yeah.
Josh said he's sick.
Josh?
Yeah.
So who's Josh?
Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo Express. Oreo Express.
Oreo Express. Is that the truck that delivers the cookies?
You know who he is. You're a handful, man. You're worse than my wife. My wife does that stuff.
Yeah, we had dinner last night. It was fine. So.
He's put it out. He put it out on Gatter. He said he wasn't feeling good.
He just wanted a day off.
I don't blame him.
Well,
But he's missing this.
he is missing this, isn't he?
That's what they were telling him on the
He
comment.
goes, ah, my drive. In his hotel room. Oh. That's all right. We'll have a little iced cocktail and it'll be great. all these people watching it rain on us here. We're underneath the bleachers in the raceway, and all of a sudden the rain started coming down real hard. I got to the truck and go, oh wait, I don't have the keys. My buddy has the keys, and he wasn't sitting in the truck, so I don't know where he is, but you see everybody's working really hard to cover up all the food. So they even have dog food and cat food for the animals that are here in the convoy hanging out. So they're getting everything covered up so it doesn't get too wet. A lot of donations have come in. Oh, perfect. I will clear it off. I gotta find a dry spot on me in order to clean it off. But oh, you know what? Maybe I'll find a paper towel. What? Oh, Steve, thank you very much for the $20 super chat. All right, cleaner. Man, all right. Funny, who would have thought that I'd get better reception underneath the big metal stairs? Name checked out. Thank you so much for that. Man, you like full-on executive producer mode tonight. Thank you, Name checks out. That $50 super chat. I saw something about somebody keeping me warm. That was pretty darn funny. Somebody's got a funny sense of humor. I loved it. I saw it before it disappeared. Hopefully they're going to be able to get this. Hopefully they'll be able to get this drivers meeting in at 8. Hopefully the rain stops. It's been kind of off and on, but some of the biggest drops. If the lightning comes, though, I'm out of here. Too much metal. Too much metal. What? I like these sparkle ices. They're pretty good. Breeze, thank you for that $10 super chat. And Mona, thank you for your super chat, too. Appreciate you guys supporting the... Thank you. Oh, trying to get myself together in the rain. Good. We're already at the raisins, the California raisin stage of the night. That's where you go when you don't have umbrellas. Was it you, Bones, that said, "Hey, do you have an umbrella?" And I'm like, "No, not here, not in the pickup truck, but we might have to find one." I don't know that I have enough hands for an umbrella. I need one of those umbrella hats. Kind of stuff that tells me that this group is not going anywhere anytime soon. They have just about everything they need to stay here for quite a while. Nobody needs to run to the grocery store except for beer, maybe. That's the only thing you won't see in here is alcohol. So, but oh, you're gonna have to help me with that one because America's Freedom Convoy. This is what we saw inside the truck. This is the KIP group that was talked about yesterday at the rally, or at the drivers' meeting. And already the rain is stopping.
Still happening.
And it's still coming in.
thank you. All right, so here's Maryland, the panhandle of Maryland comes up around like this, and right here's where we're at. So that just came through or is coming through. As soon as that moves on, we're dry for the rest of the night. There was a front, you can tell it got chilly. It's much cooler out there right now than it was when we picked up, and but yeah, it's a much larger piece of rain coming in through Washington D.C. and down there. But where we're at, it's like down into Virginia, down to Lynchburg and Richmond area. They're going to get good soaking down there. But there's a big band that goes across through Virginia and Richmond and all through there up to D.C. That's moving, but there's another little bitty band that's hitting us right now. So, but if anything, keeps the dust down, right? So, but yeah. So I tell you what, right now, since they're still coming in, the lady, she said what this is it's a group that came in from all over, and they were down at I think they called it, trying to set my camera right here. They came in from the Dominion racetrack. They came in from different places and everything and met up at that racetrack. Like we're at this racetrack, they're at that racetrack. And that was one of the places we were going to go to. And I don't know why they decided to come up here planning, or this guy that owns this racetrack says, yeah, you've got it for the time. Dominion said you can have it for 1 or 2 days. I don't know. I'm just speculating all that. But for whatever reason, they left that racetrack and come up here to join us at this racetrack, okay? So, but there's well over 200 people, she said, in this group. So that makes it just that much stronger. So I asked Brian when they first coming in, I said, who are these? And he says, these are the ones that came across the I-10. I'm like, oh. He said, they come across the I-10, they started in Fresno. Okay, so I don't know. I asked one of the cars, I asked them where'd they come in from. She said, all over. So, oh mercy, what a day, what an event, the last 2 weeks have just been a whirlwind. I mean, wow. It's been something else. It's been something else. I'm gonna give me some dessert. Little snack cakes. I got these yesterday over at the under the pavilion, under the bleachers. They have all the food set up over there. So anyway, yeah. Now this group of people coming in, that's like a shot in the arm for us. There were a few people, very few, but just a few, that were grumbling, oh, it's not big enough, there's not enough trucks, there's not enough, whatever. Everybody's got an opinion. Me, I try to keep mine, I think everything's going pretty good, okay? Here comes the boss man again. Not the boss man, but the guy that's instrumental in keeping this place together. I asked him, to do an interview and everything, and he's kind of a private guy, doesn't want to be too much on. He doesn't mind a camera if he's at a distance. Just shove one in his face and interview him. He didn't want to do that. Anyway, still sitting here checking all this out. That's been a ride. It's been a ride. Boss man called me today, right after, well, they called a couple times during the stream today when I was traveling. Phone rang a couple times, it was dispatch. So after I got around the bottom of town and lost my feed, oh, sorry Dwayne, I wasn't looking at the camera. Make sure what you have. Magneto today, he wasn't here, and I asked somebody, so where'd that go? And they gave me the BS answer. He went to do laundry. Oh, BS, he went to do laundry. Who Mike is, he could have had anybody take his clothes down to the laundromat and do his clothes for him. So maybe it's true, I doubt it. I figure there's something going on. he went to do something that he went to do something, and he needed to take his truck for whatever reason. I don't know. I just took it as one of those answers. Where'd Mike go today? He went to do laundry. In other words, you don't need to know. Shut up. Oh, okay. But we had a convoy finally in, and I see them start gathering around out there. I'm going to walk over and start listening to the speeches. I would imagine they're going to give everybody enough time to get their trucks parked and then come down and join the rally. The evening speech. I didn't do it last night. From what I understand, it was like, hey, you guys did good, thank you, bye. You know, it was real short. Might be the same way tonight, I don't know. I'm standing out there watching all this convoy coming in. And then he goes, oh, you did good. And that's it. I don't know. Or he might have something important to talk about. I don't know. That's why I try to go to him. Last night, I was just pooped.
No, I'm Trucker G. At least everybody thinks I'm Trucker G. Apparently I have the same beard.
How many came in?
A lot. I have no idea how many, but a lot.
I was back there eating, and I thought these guys were just playing with their hordes. And they got no, because I should have been out here directing traffic. Oh shit! And I thought they were playing with their hordes.
Themselves, they found the line and they stuck to it, and they just headed back.
And somebody says, "I see other convoy coming in." I said, "Really?" I knew they were coming, but nobody said when.
Yeah, that's what Brian was saying. Is he knew they were coming, he didn't know when.
Yeah.
It just happened that it was perfect timing with everybody up here. They hadn't even got the meeting started, so.
Yeah, I was sitting back here eating.
Yeah, that would just piss people off. And honestly, they said in the meeting, they're not here to piss people off. They want support from the people. This is the people's convoy. They've made that really quite clear. I would hope you guys would have heard that by now. We've had it on stream so many times, and I know some of you are new, but I know you've been watching other streams. It's something they've been saying for quite a while. They are not here to upset people. They are just here to be heard, and that is their goal. So for them to show up, that's why they're not in DC at rush hour traffic. They only did one lap today, and we were out of DC by what, 2 o'clock I think it was. Yeah, we were leaving DC by 2. So pre-rush hour traffic, they were out. So they're trying to do everything they can to be heard without causing They do not hear fireworks going off. I was looking to see where they were. What? Oreo's gifted me subs. Holy cow! Thank you, Oreo. Man, you are great at home in bed. Notice great in bed. Sorry, bad joke. Oh, that was a loud horn on that truck. Welcome. Thank you. There they are. More caravan convoy.
I said, hey, Sandra, what's going on, girl? Thanks for watching.
She watching from home? She not out here with you?
She's at work. She's in California.
Oh!
So anyway, she's all, hey, he's pointing right at your truck.
Very
to
cool.
Everybody else, he was pointing at my truck.
I'm so glad you guys are watching in California, seeing what's going on. I'm glad you came over to say hi to Sandra. Thank you for watching, Sandra.
Yeah.
Are you going to watch now, too?
I'm going to watch now, too. I'm going to go right back in my truck and get on.
I know a woman named Sandra who will send you a link to the stream.
I do. All right.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Look, it's the Black Conservative Preacher, everybody. He's not listening to me. How are you?
Me?
That guy, the Black Conservative Preacher. Fantastic live stream.
Okay, are you guys still driving? Okay, so you're coming on the road.
But I'll tell you one thing, the secret is AT&T out here works the best. Okay. Right now, all the other streamers that are watching from home are running to the AT&T store to get a card.
Card?
Well, SIM card for the phone. Oh.
Scotty, by the way.
AT&T, you can send the check to Chris at your address. It's tough. It totally changes. Some days I'm not a problem. We're also down in the valley, and all the signals are hot. Also, comes out Hi. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
I forgot.
I'm Chris. WYSIWYG TV.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for covering this.
You've been watching?
Watching you in Canada.
Really?
You're the reason I'm here today. One of you and those other fellas. So.
No kidding.
Yes.
Did you
great.
just show up with this group
Yes,
today?
I did. It was amazing.
So
Thank
you're
you
the
for
first
the welcome.
person from the new convoy that I've spoken with. Are you ready for some serious questions?
Oh well, I'm just a participant, so I don't know. Yeah,
But that's okay.
What? Sure.
How long were you with what I believed was called the North? I've been referring to as the Northeast
Southern. We came from the Southern.
You came from the Southern,
yes.
but you joined that group, which is Kip's group.
Yes,
What's it
he
called?
came out of Fresno, I think. I think he came from Fresno. It's called the Southern Convoy.
Southern Convoy.
Sorry, Southern. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. So how long you been with that?
We
group?
just picked him up a few days ago.
Okay.
We met in North Florida.
North Florida.
On what day's today?
So,
Saturday.
Are you,
They came across I-10, and we met them in North Florida. North Florida came up 95.
And you guys have been over at the other raceway down in Fredericksburg.
Yes, we were at
area,
Dominion Raceway. Yes.
Okay, great.
And
how long were you there?
We were there just yesterday.
Just
We got there
yesterday.
It was beautiful. It was amazing. They had like blow up things for the kids.
I heard there was big
food.
concerts and.
The concert, if you know who Montgomery Gentry is.
I heard the name.
He was there. Michael Ray was there. There was a stage with the most spectacular sound system I've ever heard.
Wow.
It was gigantic. It was like a Woodstock festival stage.
I saw a photo.
Beautiful. It was amazing. It was really just spectacular. So I don't know about all the other stuff where everybody is. So if you have any questions about that, I don't know.
No, just basic stuff. So what happened that all of a sudden you guys decided to get in the vehicles and move out of that raceway and come over here?
They only had that place at least for 2 days.
I see.
So we were moving somewhere else,
So
and they
basically
said,
you
let's
were
go here.
homeless and you needed a place to
There
stay
were plans,
and you heard there
but
was room over here.
There were plans.
I like it.
But apparently they said, why don't we go with those fellas? And so here we are.
Power in numbers.
I'm so happy. This is just amazing.
It is.
Everybody's just beautiful, and the trucks, and
It's been so much
see
fun.
where we go from here.
Now, did you guys go in convoy into DC at all?
No.
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 You
No,
got to
we
that
didn't.
racetrack and you
We
stayed
just
there.
did the 495.
Oh, so you did a loop.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit. Uh-huh.
gotcha.
We didn't go all the way around. We came here, but we took.
Oh, so today when you left,
Yes.
you went and you did part of the 495 and came here.
Yes.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
we've been riding
Okay.
for like 4 hours, I think it took us to
Yeah.
get here because of traffic and everything. So.
Yeah, it took us, I think, just under 2 hours to do
Yeah.
a loop of the 495 today.
Yes.
So
It was amazing. Our ride up from Florida, we had the most beautiful in Georgia. We had police escorts all the way through the whole state of Florida. They shut down the highway for us to roll.
That's
And
fantastic.
South Carolina, the police were with us. They were honking their horns. Like everything was, there were every single overpass. There was people everywhere. You didn't go. We were like 5 hours late the first night, and there was hundreds of people waiting for us when we got off.
Wow.
Like it's like America is here. If the media is not showing this, if the politicians aren't saying, oh, there's some trucks. It's across the whole country, and they need to realize that this is America. And you want unity? Well, here we are, and no, we don't welcome your evil ideas from the other side, but we're here. America is united for good and to better our country, and we're united for freedom, and we want freedom back. I'm from Florida. We have the best governor. Do you know our governor?
I do.
Okay, so Governor DeSantis is the best governor, and he has had our back. So we really don't experience these lockdowns like other people. So I don't really.
You're sort of immune to it.
Yes, I don't really understand that. We did like 2 months, and they were like, "Fuck this. We got shit to do." So everybody go back. Oh.
No, it's fine. We allow that here.
So go back to
we
work.
allow free speech here.
Okay, so, and he is putting in place as best as he could. He's like, no, companies cannot put vaccine mandates on our people in the state of Florida. No, in our schools, you are not putting a mask on our children. And if you do, we're fining you millions of dollars. And school districts did it, and now they're paying the price, and they're trying to complain about it. Well,
sadly though, don't the kids end up paying the price for that though in some way?
For the money?
Yeah,
Nah.
kind of. That was when you said that. That was my first thought. Like,
no. We have enough money in
Oh,
our education system. People keep saying more money. Money is not the solution.
Good. Okay.
But anyway, so this is amazing to be here.
Wait
and
till you see it during the day.
thank you guys for being here and welcoming us. And I just want to tell you, I wish
they got food all over the place.
I wish you guys had got a call to come over where we were last night, because that was a racetrack. I don't know where this is.
This is a racetrack.
This
Well,
is
the
a
racetrack's right there.
big old racetrack.
This was
and
a dirt track.
a stage was set up, and there was like 500 porta potties. They had hot showers for all the truckers. They had food. I mean, it was beautiful. We were like, man, we wish all of our brothers and sisters were here with us. So
they
it was
got
beautiful, and
porta
we're glad to
potties
be
over here. They got hot showers in the
nice.
trailers.
Okay.
They got it all dialed in. They're getting more and more stuff going every day. It looks like all the food and supplies are back under
How long
there.
are you going to be here?
I don't know.
No,
That's
okay,
the
good.
$1 million question.
That's right. This is amazing.
So,
well, thank you for talking to me.
great
But
talking to you.
we had, I hope.
Jump in that coat with you and get
Yes.
warm. I love it. See ya. All right, I'm gonna go sit in the truck for a minute. What time is it? I feel like we're getting close to 7 o'clock. No, I got time to go warm up in the truck. Let's go warm up in the truck and do chit chat time. See if I can. See if we do chit chat time and play in the chat for a little bit and drink. It's 7:30. Oh, right. They said 8 o'clock, right, for the meeting. The meeting that was supposed to be at 6 is now at 8 because this other caravan came in. So I'm just gonna jump over here and warm up in the truck. Let's go. Let's go. Just leave this right here. Okay, I hear you now. I hear you now. Oh, oi, oi, oi. My. Hold on. Oh.
That looked like one of them, I don't know, cowboys on TV or something. There you go. Oh, mercy. Having too good a time. But yeah, anyway, thank you much, folks. Let's see if I can read some of the, man, I get messy awful quick. Where are we at here? We got another half hour before they do the thing. I just saw something from Dwayne there. What did Dwayne have to say? Thai CA. Okay, I don't know. All right. Jan, are you watching? I have the time here. Make some comments so I can make you a moderator. Come on, Jan. Do it right now. Hi, Jenny. Jenny Johnson, how are you doing? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little while. I don't know if maybe I'm just missing you. But Jenny Johnson says, here in Tennessee, raining cats and dogs. Jenny, I'm going to make you a moderator, whether you like it or not. All right? Let's see if I did that right. Yep, made you a moderator, Jenny. Jenny Johnson. I've never seen you. I never met you. But I see you on the channel all the time. So guess what? You're a moderator now. All right? You know what to do. You're a good girl, I'm sure. So, where's Jan? I'm looking for Jan. Come on, Jan. I need Jan to make a comment. I feel somebody jumping on my step. Ah! Ah!
Hey, Kansas, can I give you a hug? Love you, man.
Hey, Joe, what's up, man?
I watched all of Ottawa up there with all the live streamers.
Yeah.
Fry TV now has you on a lot. You got to know Fry TV. He's the aggregator.
Yeah, I've heard about him. Yeah.
Excellent, man.
Yeah.
Excellent job, you guys. The rolling, the maneuverability, not getting bogged down. Canada was great, but they kind of lost their mobility. So good job. Hope you guys are here for a while. Keep doing the rendezvous. Maybe go to Harrisburg, Philly, New York, whatever. Do some fakes. Come back. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing this time, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not involved with all that kind of stuff, but they're very concerned about not turning this into Ottawa. You know, because of what happened up there.
Very peaceful. I watched the whole thing. But operational tempo is an important notion. They lost it up there because of the stationariness. Down here,
you keep moving around here.
Yeah. So
I think, like I said, they're doing really good on the planning. Very well organized.
Seems like it.
And
so keep the faith, brother. Thank you.
And you know how it is. No matter how good a plan, there's always somebody. I don't like what you're doing.
You know, okay.
And and the media. Oh, somebody said, I don't like what they're doing. I'm going to leave. Okay, 2 or 3 trucks left. Whoever it was, I don't remember how many, whatever. But the media started picking up. Oh, the convoy's falling apart. Yeah, they want to find the negativity, the bad news. Look at how it's falling apart.
Remember this though. You got to keep it top. You know, I know you are, but so I do. I watched all of Ottawa. I don't really. I've been retired for a long time. I have a lot of land and I manage my own affairs, but I got a lot of time. Ottawa was interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah.
The point being is, I was reading. I don't read much. Oh, sure. Okay. I was reading the comments. Oh man, you know they did 2 laps around DC, and that's it. They really got to do. Put it aside. Another person. 2 laps. They should go home now. Rah rah. They made their point.
No, we already started to make.
Exactly. So, folks, those naysayers, call them what you will. They'll see what's going on. Operational tempo is important. The secrecy you can't have here. Every morning you figure out what you're going to do. People follow.
We have weekly secrecy because we don't let it out. You know what we're going to do next week, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm just following along, just like anybody else.
This is a home base. It's great. It's safe, and we can grow this. More and more people. Come on, you got to see it. More and more people are going to come. Younger people are going to come. No offense to the old folks. I just shave so I don't look as old.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm young.
My wife's happy that I shave.
I'm only 23.
I'm a youngster.
Yeah.
We got to get the average age down now, just to get more people involved. And if we stay here till November 8th, no problem.
Wow.
No problem.
Think we can stay here that long?
You know what?
This guy's got a business to run in this racetrack. We find someplace else to park.
Move someplace else. There's 340 million of us. Unlike Canada, it was hard to rotate in and out. Quebec was what? 4 or 5 hours away. Montreal, 2-3 hours away. Toronto, 5. And there's nothing in between.
Okay.
But here, you got most of the country living right around here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got reinforcements.
We can. I'm sure they can find places for us to park. Once this guy, he was supposed to. The man that owns this property, I think he's. I guess from what I understood, I've never seen him, never heard of him, talked to him, but from what I heard, he thought we were going to be here one night. Okay. He came in the next day and looked around and he goes, oh my God. Apparently he's a pretty good patriot type guy, you know, patriotic fella. And he goes, don't worry about it. And that was that. We got here, when did we get here? Saturday or Friday? I don't even remember. Friday night. Yeah, see, Saturday evening, afternoon, they were going to have races here. Not races, because the race hasn't started, the race season. But they have guys around here who race cars that would come down and they would practice laps and get their cars tuned in. Okay, I can't remember what they call it, but anyway.
We'll buy them a dyno. We'll buy them a dyno.
There you go. But they were going to use the track for that. And he come in, he called everybody on the race guys and says, don't bother, ain't no room, just stay home, and we'll do it next week. You know?
Hopefully keep this for months or find a few more. But this works out great.
Yeah. So the one thing I wish it wasn't quite such a long drive down to DC. You know. Now apparently this other racetrack they're talking about is where these guys just came from. I don't know.
Okay. But this fresh convoy that just came in.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know if they can only stay there for. I don't know. I don't know all the planning on it. But hey, you never know. We might be able to find a fairgrounds or a, I don't know, city park or something. Someplace we can park. I don't know.
Whatever. Even if break into 2 groups.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It'll get. You know what? The organic part. It'll work its way
They got
out.
all kinds of plans. I was talking to one of the guys that knows what's going on. He wouldn't give me any details because I need to know basis. I don't need to know. But he said they have several different plans, and he went through a couple of them, just different ideas that they have. Whether they use them or do them or not, I don't know. But, you know.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
You live?
Yes.
Can I give a shout out to somebody?
Sure.
Fry TV?
Say hi, Mom.
My wife, Ginger, and my kids. Hey, kids. Fry TV, folks. Fry TV now on YouTube.
Yeah.
They aggregate. They'll have Sasnak on and a bunch of others all at once. Then you can look at those and go to those individual sites and like them so they can get more views.
Yeah.
The more the merrier here.
Yeah. Yep.
So, amen.
Exactly.
Keep the faith. Thank you to all those folks watching.
Are you from Canada?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, okay.
I just watched it.
Okay.
Because it was, it seemed interesting.
Yeah.
And again, they got bogged down at the bridges and other places where the government came in and had the superior force.
Right.
It'll be hard pressed for the government to do anything legal here.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what they can do. You know.
They can try blocking the entrance.
The thing I always sat there and said was, when you're playing a game of chess, you play chess. When you're playing chess against your opponent, and right in the middle of the game, the opponent can change the rules.
Fair enough.
All right. That's what we're dealing with. We're playing this game, this chess game or whatever, against the government, which they can make the rules. They can change the rules.
That makes it more fun almost for us. No, it really does.
Yeah.
Okay, operational tempo and psychological operations.
Yeah.
They got DC pretty well fenced off.
Yeah.
And I'm sure those DCers aren't liking it, and the tourists ain't liking it.
No.
If we can get them to expand those fences and make that perimeter even bigger,
right.
just with fakes, go in for half a day, camp out, and leave.
Yeah.
Let them find a way to expand. Let them.
There you go.
And we just disappear.
Yeah.
We just the VC. We had the day, they had the
Vietnam.
night.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vietnam, yeah.
Okay.
I remember in
Spooky music at night.
I remember in the Revolutionary War, and what was that? It was a Mel Gibson movie, The Patriot, and that's what he did. He was a swamp king. He was down there in the swamps in Georgia and whatnot, and he was fighting down there. And they were used to, the British were used to, standing up here and having a force and another force and going and fighting each other. They go up there and there's nobody to fight against, so they march away, and as they march away, they'd ambush them. All that type of stuff.
The Brits can change the rules all they want, but they have to deal with that.
Right.
Hey, remember this, folks. What was it? The Boston Tea Party, 0.5% tea tax. 0.5% of tax on your Coca-Cola. What do you drink, $100,000, $2,000 a year in Coke?
Right.
0.5%. A lot of our townships in Pennsylvania have a 1% earned income tax back in the 90s.
Right.
We did nothing.
Right.
No tea in the harbor, nothing. So this is the moment, folks. Stand up, come on down. It's all love. It's all kindness. It's all freedom. Just like Canada.
Yeah.
Don't believe the lies. I have friends who believe the lies.
Yeah.
Oh, it all faded away. They went home. I try explaining it to them, but it's too hard to look on Fry TV or Sasnak or first responders or whomever else.
Yeah. So you need to go to Fry TV and tell him to watch all his viewers watch me.
But, oh no, they do. So what Fry TV does, okay? He had a guy on last night.
I know. I got on there.
You got a lot. He had a guy on last
I know.
night had 36 likes.
Yeah.
He's just a young too.
Yeah.
Okay, we need that young generation. Young guy came in, 36 likes. On Fry TV, they have this young guy, big, and maybe 5 or 6 other sites. And I'm not sure what Fry's name is, but he says, hey, my chat room, let's go and raid this guy and give him a lot of likes. And 10 seconds later, he has his audio on. He's like, wow, we just got like a lot of likes. We got a shout out from Fry TV. Wow, we're at 50. We're at 100. We're at 300. We're at 400. I lost count. But in order for YouTube to get more than 200 viewers, because YouTube will shut you down if you don't have 1,000 likes.
Right.
That's why it's important to like, folks.
Yeah.
And spread the word here, man.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
It's all peaceful. It's freedom for everybody.
Oh,
Big, small.
What's going on over here?
All right. Hey,
I gotta
good
sit
to
back.
meet you, Kansas.
All right, take care.
Love it,
Yeah,
man.
Take care.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Take care.
You guys good with money?
Yeah, we are fine. Yeah.
Everything's cool?
Yeah. Yeah.
Personally?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was fine before I come here.
Good.
So, yeah,
I am
everything's
too.
good.
So spread the love.
Yesterday I needed some bread, and a lady brought me a brand new loaf of homemade bread. There you go. I mean, it's amazing.
The longer you stay here, the bigger you're going to get.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Take care, bub. Make it. All right, Dwayne. All right, I'm paying attention again, Dwayne. So what, oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. My gosh. No. All right, hold on. Let me, instead of making Jenny a moderator, I actually blocked her. Sorry. I goof everything up. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me see if I can get in here and undo my bad. Oh, where to go? Where to go? Try that. That's the bad thing about sitting in your truck. Everybody comes up when I'm trying to do stuff. Here comes another fella. Trying to do stuff here. Settings. Okay, let's get into settings. I gotta find. I don't go into these parts of the YouTube very. Here it is. I found it. And you know, the funny thing is, before I started this live streaming, I had maybe 10 people that I banned from the channel because this filthy language kind of stuff, and I just banned them, sent them packing, and and now there's a list a mile long of people that have been banned for various reasons. Here's one, Troll King. Gee, what do you think? You know, I don't see her on there. I did not make her a moderator though. Let's see here. I'm scrolling through here trying to find her. Jenny, if I blocked you by accident, I am so sorry. I thought I was doing a good thing there. Captivating TV here, huh? Oh, show 3. I missed a little block. I thought there was a bunch of them. It shows 392 more. Oh my Lord. Like I said, before I started this, I had about a dozen people blocked. And oh my gosh. Where in the world would I put her? This is going to take a while, I think. Yeah, some of the names, I'm not going to say them, but some of the names of these people that have been banned, I was like, come on, people. I mean, yeah. Well, shoot. Jenny, I'm going to have to look through here later to find this, because it's just there's got to be 1,000 of them now that are people that are banned, and the reason they're banned is because of their behavior. You know, simple as that. You get on here, you know, F this and you or F and that, and you S and B and this, and you know, well, dude, you're gone. Simple as that. I don't need to listen to that crap. And it's one of my biggest things is they don't need. I might let a shoot or a darn head, you know, slip out every once in a while, but you sit on here and you purposely type those words in. then yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you following me at all. Simple as that. We're good people here, okay? I sure wish I could find you here. I don't know what to do. As far as Jenny, I don't know what to do because I can't find you in here. Yeah, here's one, you know, webcamchat.com, hot girls and boys. I mean, that doesn't belong in here. And Dwayne he's worked and worked and worked trying to keep that stuff off of here, you know. And I obviously, you know, yeah. I've got on the comments. I've got it slow mode, and I've got it set at 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. Okay. I've got it set at 2 minutes, so you can only make one comment every 2 minutes. So that stops it for them people that just go, let's go Brandon, click, let's go Brandon, click, let's go Brandon, click, let's go Brandon, click. Okay, those are trolls. Even though they're saying something neat that we like, let's go Brandon, they're doing it so fast that it's just clogging up the chat and making it hard for people to read. Oh, I thought maybe I saw her there. Nope. You would think she'd be very bottom down here where, and I sure don't see it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm trying to do something nice and it backfired on me. So wish I could find it. Anyway, I know Jan, you're here. I know that you're here. Jenny Johnson is one that I apparently blocked, and I didn't mean to. So oh well. I'm sorry, I can't find it right now. I was really hoping I put her in there. I'm looking for Glamper Jan here. I know I'm looking, trying to find her. Sorry, folks. They're still setting the stage up, I think, over there. They still got 15 minutes before they start doing anything anyway. And they might not even set the stuff up. He might just use the bullhorn. Just type her name in the chat. I don't know where to type it in. Well, folks, there goes Trucker G right there. Bob, tell him bye. Be around and check him out. He dropped his trailer earlier, and now he's driving by bobtail. Don't know where he's been. Actually, there you go. I'll turn you around. You can watch this stuff outside instead of looking at my ear. Okay. Yeah, I went to the block page. Yeah, Jan, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, dear. Yeah, you want to meet the new truckers, whoever that was. That's something I'll do tomorrow, in the next, in the next few days or whatever. Yeah, Deborah Elliott. I went to my block page. I looked, and there's like 500 or 600 people on there, and it takes forever to go scrolling down through those. I'm a looking. Oh, my email address. Somebody says, please share my email address. It's Sasnak Video, one word, Sasnak Video at yahoo.com. And it says at Jenny Johnson. I'm supposed to type it in. I don't know where to type it in at because there's no place to type anything in on where I'm at. So we'll just keep looking. Man, Jenny, if I blocked you off, I really apologize. I should be able to do a search for Jenny. Where? I don't know where to do a search for. You know, where the page that I'm on. Search. Just try it here. Yeah, see what that does, searches for videos. Yeah, there's no place to actually type anything in. Alphabetical? I don't think it's alphabetical. Not at the top or the bottom. I can double check that. Maybe it is alphabetical. I don't think it is though. There we go. Yeah, it's not alphabetical. Whoever came up with that idea. Yeah. Yeah, it's not alphabetical, so I don't know where else to look here. No. All right. Well, Jenny, I'm going to have to keep looking for it, try to figure out how to do this and get you unblocked if you're blocked. There's Jenny Jones. There's Jenny Jones I saw here somewhere. Yeah, Jenny Jones, but that's not, I need Jenny Johnson. So, wrong one. All right, and Jan, I'm still looking for you. I still haven't seen a video, a comment from you. Okay, Dwayne says, I don't see on ban list, so apparently she's not banned. I don't know. Search her name on YouTube. On YouTube, okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm in YouTube Studio. Get me out of this. Let's go to regular YouTube. Oh, that's not her. Oh, here she is. Here she is, maybe. I don't see any place to unblock anything though. Videos, playlists, channels about. They're starting to gather up by the trailer a little bit more. A few more people. Somebody said Jenny, she posted at such and such time. where are you? Jenny Jones, she says, why am I blocked? You're not blocked. You just made a comment on here, so you're not blocked. We're talking about Jenny Johnson, not Jenny Jones. Okay? You know, Jenny Johnson, she's been a long time viewer. I mean, she's been around for a long time with me. Somebody's singing, Jenny, Jenny, where are you? 8675309. Oh, well, I'm so sorry I'm messing this up, folks. I don't do this live streaming. I've been doing it the last 2 weeks and starting to get a little bit of the hang of it. When it comes to things like this, like how to unblock and everything, well, it's something about 3 dots. Go to 3 dots in chat. So let me look here. Let me do something else. Better yet, let me do this. I'm gonna go on there and look at it the way you guys do. Let's see if I can find it. So I'm looking at a different page than what you guys see. A YouTuber has a different page than what you guys see. All right. Videos. Right. This is the one I'm live in right now. I'll just go and turn it on and see what happens. Look here. I'm looking at the screen on the computer. I just want to see how much delay there is. Yeah, there's about a 5-second delay from the time I put my hand in front of the screen until it came up on my computer. Right here, I don't know how to, let's see here. Oh, I'm being trolled badly. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Click on, I had one typed in here. All right. Click on those 3 dots here. Click on those 3 dots here. Then you can block the user. After it's shown it's blocked, and unlock him again. Just go to the 3 dots again and unblock him, and it's done. Pretty easy. I don't know what 3 dots, because I'm not looking at any 3 dots. Oh, on the right side. Oh, very good. Save, highlight, share, enable. Yeah, it doesn't offer that. It says save, highlight, share, enable flash, mute microphone, and cancel. That's it. So I'm on a cell phone. I'm live streaming on a cell phone, not a computer. So let's see if that does anything. No. There's this. That's all I don't have a whole lot of control on this cell phone, and I'm on a computer looking at it too, trying to figure that out. And there are more and more people gathering over by the chair of that thing. I think it's time for me to go outside, folks. And sorry, Jenny, I am so sorry. I'm gonna figure it out though. Okay, eventually I'll figure it out how to unblock you. Okay, so with that. Everybody, I'm getting ready to go outside. It's probably pretty windy and blustery. Hopefully the mic will be okay. And looks like people are wearing jackets. I better grab a jacket real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ah, damn! Son of a gun. I just broke my thing. My tripod. Damn it. I broke it bigger than snot. Well, don't have a tripod no more, folks. Broke that booger clean off. Oh well. We're standing the tripod on its own. So let me grab my coat. Damn it. That stinks. I'll show you what I'm talking about later. Right now I got to get outside.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna learn all kinds of fun stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about today.
So what are they going to be talking about? I heard that there was going to be some sort of
It is hard to say exactly, but we're gonna find out.
No one's getting in trouble, are they?
No. I don't think anybody's getting in trouble per se.
Okay.
They're scheduled to do a meeting driving in a do that, and so I thought maybe that's what this was going to be.
Yeah.
But
I mean, today was better than yesterday.
Yeah.
There's definitely things we can.
Like.
yeah. So
I wonder if that's what it is. What it is.
So insane.
I also have an Instagram
Insane
for the
for
pictures
Stargate.
too.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Yeah. I also
Hang on.
have an. Well, since I'm only Oatley, I don't post every day, but I do try to post every 2 days. And more photos. So, and it's on Instagram. It's the same handle, and same for Stargate as well.
Okay, hang on one sec. Oh, I already turned it off. We're staying right here. All right, cool. Here we go.
Good. All right, I'm gonna get mine on.
All right. It's a mud puddle out here. It is a mud puddle. All right, sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, MAGA Princess. I appreciate you doing that.
My name is No, I'm on your feet.
What?
That's actually a pretty good ride.
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
Wave's getting ready to come in.
What is?
Second wave.
Second wave.
Wait, what is that?
I don't get that. What's a second wave?
That's the other trucks.
I was very
yes.
yes. I think they said there's about 100 of them. They were getting off.
100 more.
Yeah. Well,
Why,
we
here's
just
the
had
honking.
we just had a 10-mile that convoy that just came in.
Yeah.
10 miles. That's what they said they were.
Time for just in time for the meeting.
That hill 4 times the other day.
Oh, really?
I was blasting. Yeah, look at her going sometimes.
We're back. Much better.
All right,
Much
David.
better.
Thanks for the encouragement.
All right.
Back in here again. Looks like a good spot right there. Inside you here.
We've been watching you since it started.
You have?
And we got here tonight.
What started when?
Wednesday when you left Atlanta. I've been watching.
Oh, really?
I used to
Okay.
work there in a pizza place when I was a teenager.
At Atlanta? Or, okay, the one?
Yeah, I lived in Palmdale.
Okay.
But I moved to Tennessee about 30 years ago.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
be darned. Yeah, because when you said pizza place, that's where we went in Arizona, was a big pizza
No,
place.
it was in Atlanta.
Okay, got
It was
it.
Rocky's Pizzeria, but he's probably not there anymore. Rocky,
Right,
and he
okay.
passed away not long ago. So yeah,
Right.
he's an Italian man.
Yeah.
Rocky Spalerio.
Rocky Spaleria, that's Italian as can be. Yeah. So, oh, good seeing you. Good meeting you. Yeah.
Good to be here.
You bet.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd, quite a bunch of people. I tell you. There he is. Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
You just retired Wednesday from trucking.
You did?
The day you started.
How did you do it? I want to do it so bad. I can't seem to get it done.
Regulation.
He just got here from the West Coast.
No kid?
Yeah. Awesome interview. Awesome interview. Put that bad boy in gear and let's roll. He just
was hanging out in the truck getting warm after getting pummeled with rain.
Because you were waiting for Brian to speak and that nice convoy came rolling in.
Really blurry. Good God. What happened there?
Hey.
So that whole bit was blurry. I'm sorry. I was having fun with Quincy, and the whole thing was blurry. It's like
Check
I can't
1, 2. How we doing? All right. Let's hear it for the truckers. Let's hear it for the people. Now, what are we here to do? There's a lot of things we're here to do, and I'll let the organizers of the event tell you. But the reason for me being here is because y'all are my people, and I came to be with my people. That's what's most important for me. So I just want to thank everybody, especially the volunteers, but each and every one of you coming out, showing your support. Some of y'all from California. I mean, crying out loud, let's hear it for the California people. Now let's hear it for the Canadian people. Free people of the world, we're united. And I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart that I love each and every one of you. And with that, I'm going to pass it over, but I'll be back later.
Love you too. I'm going to start off real quick by, I'm going to start off the way we should always start, with a prayer.
Happy Linda?
This morning in our little meeting, I was reminded of a Bible account of Moses. He was leading that mass multitude of millions of people out in the wilderness, and everybody had an opinion. And I thought, human nature never changes. We all still have an opinion, right?
Yep.
But you know what makes good leaders? Is good followers. That's just one trait. And I hope that we can all come together under God, unified with one message. So let's pray to God our Father. Lord, we thank you that you are God our Father. We thank you that you are the Creator. We thank you for Jesus Christ. We thank you for forgiveness of sin, and we pray that you would guide and direct with much wisdom and knowledge as proceedings are taking place. We pray this in Christ's name, amen. I'm going to need everybody to step this way again real quick. Another convoy just pulled on in. If you haven't figured it out yet, this is the People's Convoy. And all these convoys coming in are all believing in the same message. That united we stand. Let's go ahead and let these folks come on in real quick. Not sure how many of them there are, but let's let them get on in. Then we're going to do the national anthem.
Yeah. Twice.
Hey, I need everybody to do me a quick favor. Real loud up here, yell, "Hello, Ashland!" Hello, Ashland! Better? His wife's no longer mad at him.
the same one I found in the back of my truck. Half American, half Southern. Yeah. Mine's at the rattlesnake in Chonga.
All right, next up, because remember, it's God, then country. God, then country. So now we're going to start off or follow up with the prayer with the national anthem, sung by this fine young gentleman over here that apparently has a better voice than me.
Would you please, if you're sitting down, please stand and remove your hats.
Flags over there, folks. Where? There we go. They're all over the place. There's a lot of flags.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Those of you that were here a couple days ago probably remember this doctor as the lock them up. No introduction needed. Y'all know who he is. Lock them up, Doc.
Hey, how are you guys tonight? USA! 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 Long live the United States trucker! Long live the Canadian trucker who started this! I'm an academic scientist, etc., and I work with Dr. Pierre Corey in this convoy. Look, it's been such an honor and a privilege for me, and we've been here from Adelanto, Mojave, to here, and we are making some inroads with Brian's leadership and Mike, etc., and the rest of the leadership and all of the truckers to forge some discussions behind the scenes to try and work this out. Now, you know what happened in Canada. The government in Canada refused. They refused to sit with the truckers and have a discussion about what the needs were. And the needs were simple. The science does not support the vaccine mandates or any mandates, or the emergency declaration has no basis, and the trucker was not simply a gut feeling by you guys. You have 100% of the science behind you, and that is why we are here to support you. Long live the United States trucker! So, I don't want to take too much time, but you need to understand what happened. In Canada, why this started was the Canadian trucker was leaving Canada with ball bearings or parts or clothing or whatever to enter the United States. And the government in Canada imposed a restriction that for you, the Canadian trucker who crossed into Buffalo or let's say Coots or into Detroit, you would have to be double tested to get back into Canada and quarantine for 2 weeks. Only if you took a double vaccination would you be back allowed. So the Canadian trucker said no. That is impossible. Why? Because the science showed them that the Omicron variant was so mild. It was at or below seasonal influenza in terms of risk, and it was below common cold. And moreover, the vaccine had failed. These vaccines do not stop transmission, so they are worthless. So the trucker was right going to Ottawa. But what did the Prime Minister do? The Prime Minister refused to talk to them. And then after 3 weeks, he put the police on them and they brutalized the trucker. So what you are doing in America today, you're standing on the back of the Canadian trucker and you are going to finish it for them. Long live the United States trucker. Long live the Canadian trucker. USA, 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 USA.
Amazing.
Lock them up! Lock them all up! Lock them up!
Absolutely amazing. Well, now. I can't talk. I feel like you should have done like a mic drop. I'm gonna start off like this. First and foremost, I want to give a huge hats off and a round of applause. We're gonna do it a couple times, so bear with me here. Hats off, round of applause for all the extremely hardworking volunteers that remained behind when the convoy left. These folks emptied the trash, got dumpsters switched out, organized the food, emptied trailers, started picking up all the cigarette butts. Please pick up your cigarette butts, smokers. These folks, every single day, have been busting their butt nonstop. The folks parking people, the volunteer staff that is manning people. Won't say security, but keeping their head on a swivel for us and looking around for some of the bad actors that like to try to join us here. Don't worry, I know who you are too. You know who you are, and I know who you are. But it don't matter because you can't take this down. You can't take this down because it ain't about the left. It ain't about the right. It's about the people. It's about reminding the American government that they work for us. And guess what? Guess what? They learning it. We've had a couple, we'll call them small victories, but I'm proud of them anyways. We had a couple positive, good, small victories since being here. Since Adelanto, mask mandates have started rolling back. As we continue to progress down the road, we saw people lining the highways and byways and overpasses, cheering us on. Millions of people from Adelanto to here for the People's Convoy. And for the other convoys that have joined us today, they had the same exact thing on their routes. That means millions of people have turned out to say that they've had enough. Millions of people have now come out and are starting to stand up. Together, we can get this done. And what an amazing sight to see another convoy, made up, I believe, of a couple of convoys, come rolling in here right when we were getting ready to start doing this. I'd be perfect timing. I don't know all their names, Kip. I want to thank Kip and the folks working with Kip for bringing these convoys together like this. Everybody give them a round of applause for coming together. There's many more, just like the People's Convoy, where there's tires, where there are tons of people in the background working hard to make these kinds of things happen. Whether it's a conference call with 15 people that can't agree on anything, or it's a team of volunteers keeping the grounds clean. There are a lot of people working very hard to make this happen. But at the end of the day, all of their hard work is nothing if it isn't for the dedication, the patriotism, and the loyalty of all of you that have come out here to support this, to join this, and to sacrifice yourselves to be a part of this movement. Thank you from me, from all the other organizers. Thank all of you for being a part of this, because without you, this doesn't exist either. So round of applause for yourselves. Around the world, people are starting to stand up. Around the world, people are starting to understand that this has been a crime against humanity. This has been a major violation, not only for the American people, but people around the world, as Americans against our constitutional freedoms, but as human beings on a global scale. It is a violation of our human rights, or as many of us here and many around the world would say, our God-given rights. Seeing these convoys come together tonight is yet again another emotional moment. Another one that I had today was a gentleman came up to me and he told me he believed in this so much that he quit his job and sold off his 401k to be a part of this. Many of you that were here this morning saw the difficulties in the messaging and trying to determine what the right path forward was to continue to press on. I had struggled this morning personally on a lot of that, trying to determine what is best. We have children in this convoy. We have people that are just law-abiding citizens that care about their country and their freedoms. We have innocent people in this convoy, and I don't want to ever see what happened in Canada happen here. So I felt very strongly with many of the other organizers and the organizations, we all felt very strongly that diplomacy was probably the best way for now. Doesn't mean we're going to bend the knee. We only bend the knee to one person. But that we would be willing to have dialogue with our lawmakers. And thanks to the successfulness of these convoys, both yesterday, and by the way, today was one bad mamma jamma of a convoy. But due to those convoys stretching out along the around the Beltway, showing just how many we are, and we're even bigger for tomorrow's convoy. But because of that, we now have meetings with legislators. Tomorrow, 10 of us, made up of drivers, both of RV, four-wheeler, and truckers and organizers, as well as 2 of the doctors, are having our first meeting tomorrow. That meeting is in Ron Johnson's office, and Ted Cruz is joining in. They sent out a message letting the media know that this meeting was taking place. So my hope is that finally, the national media will say, oh, I guess something's going on. Just yesterday, they were saying that we were breaking apart and fraying and people were going home. I don't know about you, but I just watched a ton of people come on in. No matter what convoy you were a part of, no matter where you came from, when you got here, no matter when you leave here, everybody that's here right now at this moment is family. Everyone that is here right now is now part of this community. And those that have been here for a while will definitely welcome those that just showed up into our family. Welcome to it, because it's unreal. What I want to say here is that I don't know if these meetings are going to be successful. I don't know if our voice is truly going to be heard on Capitol Hill. But what I do know is that all across this country, people know this convoy is happening, and people that have never stood up before are starting to stand up. And if there's at least one win out of this whole thing, it's that we woke America up. It's that we're waking the world up. It's that we are reminding our government that they work for us. I love you all. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. right here, Mr. Marcus Summers, one of the other co-organizers, will be hosting the meeting in the morning, whether he likes it or not. Some of us will be shuffled away down to D.C., hopefully to return. And we will be going down the meetings. We will have our meetings tomorrow, and we are working on live streaming them. We want to make sure that everyone's a part of these meetings, that no one's left out, because this is the people. And they need to hear all of our voices, not just a few of us. They're going to show some things on here on the projector, I believe. I don't really know. I think they're going to show some videos, right? What is it? Some videos that were made of previous convoys is going to be playing over here on this. That kind of sucks. It's like right in those people's eyes. You're all blue. Anyways, I'm getting out of here for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be hanging out for a little while. Thank you. Tomorrow's convoy, by the way, let's talk real quick while he sets that thing up and you all got blue light in your eyes. First off, today was an extreme success. Law enforcement was very impressed, loved how it handled, and I've heard nothing but great compliments for the way that this convoy was conducted. And even though it might have been a hassle reshuffling the parking and setting it up this way, I have to say I think it worked. But with that said, we would not be anywhere near as successful in this without the folks running those pilot cars. So to all our folks out there that are escorting us along the way with the pilot cars, thank you. Thank you so very much. Let's give them a round of applause. Tomorrow will be the exact same thing, but the best part is, this time, some of us are going to be sitting in D.C. so that they know that we got you right out on the Beltway doing a lap. We ain't playing games. We are peaceful. We will remain that way, won't we? But we're going to make sure our voices are heard. Good night, everybody. I don't know how soon this will all start, but I love you all. God bless America. And by the time you all get back tomorrow, I'll be back with an update from that meeting. And as soon as we can push out the live stream, we will. Love you all. Good night. 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning meeting, 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. meeting. 8 a.m. meeting, we put out what time we're leaving. So please, those of you just joining us, you should know that every morning at 8 a.m. we do a driver's meeting prior to the convoy. Awesome. Also, there's a gentleman up here, Jeremy. He's been in that lead truck in front of the lead truck this whole time from California to here. He would like everybody to come up and sign his American flag that he flew on his truck all the way here.
I said your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got there. He said, have a seat. You see, we got a little flag there from Washington shooting across the Delaware. And it got Howard when I Francis Scott Key. Said, watch this right, slave thing to see. And it got a bad rip in New Orleans, packing down to Jackson.
It's a whole lot better today. I think go a little slower than whoever the new guy was.
She got cut in the soul of the chassis, girl. She got cut against John and Robert E. Lee, Bogart, and Brad.
I'm standing here holding
Thank you. I'll pile into Sasnak's truck and take that to DC and little Sasnak live stream it. Oh. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, the spammers come out when things get exciting and interesting. That is for sure. That is for sure. Let me just fix this here real quick. Sit here and chit chat with you for a moment. Spin this around.
Can't make phone calls.
When you leave here?
Well, you can watch the video and you'll see streaming. I'll be up toward the front of the convoy and you'll see. And you just watch on your map and I'll be giving date. We're going by this mile marker here. We're going by this town right now. Okay, and you can figure it out. And about the time we get into town, you can merge in. Do not get in between the trucks though. Wait for the truck. All the semis go by. Then merge in with the cars.
Got it.
Okay. Very good. We'll see you all then. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You bet. Bye bye. Hello. Folks, I'm heading to the truck. So, y'all be good. Love you. Hope you enjoyed all this. Hope it's informative. Everybody keeps telling me I'm doing such a big thing, and I'm just standing here with a dang stick in my hand. So, I guess. But anyway, thank you. I thank you so much for everything you guys have done for me. And I don't know. I just can't. This is like a big. I gotta pinch myself to believe this is real, you know. And like I said, everybody talks about how it's just a small more. There's more people coming out here. They've been waiting because there's all these people in the road up here. They've been waiting to get through. So even though the convoy came in, there's more of them still coming in. So tomorrow you're going to hear new. Let me get back to this right here. Get out of the wind for you. There we go. Tomorrow you're going to hear a new rumor that something's happened. Click you around here. And you're going to hear some negative thing. Oh, 20 truck drivers said to heck with it and went home. Or you're going to hear something else that, oh, there's a whole bunch of people who are discontent. Or you're going to hear that Brian is sick. Or, you know, you're going to hear that the trucks won't start. Or whatever. Don't believe it, okay? Don't believe it. It's just, those are people that are trying to derail this thing, and they're coming up with BS, okay? So with that, don't jump to the first conclusion just because you hear, oh, well, you know, Stan broke his tripod, so he's gonna go home. He's packed up and he's going home. What happened is, what happens to the tripod here? It's a selfie stick. It's a really long plastic selfie stick. And you just twist it and stretch it out, you know, like that, okay? And the legs, there's 3 legs on here, and you can flip them and they deploy out. And here's one of the legs. It's the leg that broke off, okay? So there's 3 of these, and they fold out like that, and they make a footprint about big. So if the wind's not blowing real hard, I can extend this thing all the way up to about 5 feet, put the leg out, and stand it steady somewhere. Well, I can't do that now because this thing broke. So because this guy walked up to me and said, here, I've got a selfie stick, a tripod you can use. Okay, I'm going to try to figure out how I can connect this all together. And if anything, I don't know. I would like to just order another one off Amazon, but I don't know how I can do that when I'm up here. I know there's Amazon drop boxes and stuff like that. I'll look into that. That'll be nice, but I'll be able to adapt, okay? Adapt and overcome, as they say. All right, so with that, I'm going to block it off for the night. I'm wore out. My legs are hurting. My knees hurting today. So I just feel like I just ran a marathon. But anyway, with that, take care. God loves you. I love you. Mom, I love you. Take care.
Sits in your head, and you grind on it, and just ignore those people. The mods will get rid of them as fast as they can. There's no use for them. They serve no purpose being here. As much as I want them to see the truth and see it, there's some people that you won't get to. There's some people you won't get to hear the truth. They may not like the truth, but at least if they understand the truth, you can disagree with it, but you have to truly understand what it is that is being said, and they don't get that. So thank you, Kendra. It's WYSIWYG TV. What you see is what you get. I try not to give you too much of this. There was just a couple things I wanted to address, but thank you, RV. I love you guys too. It's about peace and love and trying to shed that. If Sasnak starts taking off his clothes right here, I'm gonna end the stream so fast. I didn't do this on purpose, y'all. I swear I didn't do this on purpose. I swear I didn't do this on purpose, but it's kind of funny. I can see stars. The clouds are going away, and the moon will be out. Actually, the moon is out. Look at that. There's the moon right there. And those of you like, why is it out of focus? Why is it soft? Why is it fuzzy? Because there's no damn light. It's dark. And it's a goddamn iPhone trying to find focus. That's why. You guys are awesome. Like, nothing passes you by except for hearing the truth sometimes. It's hysterical. And not all of you. Come on, I don't mean everybody. It's just the trolls. You guys have no idea how hard I try for you guys. It's hysterical. I'm working my ass off out here, freezing, and tapping on my screen trying to get it to focus, and I'm like, they set the lights up, and you saw I moved. It's because they moved the other light to the other side. So I'm like, shit, now I got to get over there, but it's just packed with people. I try to anticipate what they're doing, and then the ship blows over, and I got to move, and